Hey guys, Anthony here. It's one of those 2:22 in the morning videos. I just want to point something out real quick with you guys. So Chainlink is pretty much done for. It's not gonna go back up. And why this is important to me is because my last video I have like a lot of uniswap liquidity in Chainlink, like 30 ether I lost. I've like hundreds of thousands of dollars or whatever. Anyway, this is like the 1 year chart for Link's price, and you can see it went up here, then it slowly rose, and then went up, down a little bit, and then here. So if we look at Ethereum in 2017, and Bitcoin does the same thing, so it goes up a little bit more, and then here, and now we see peak, lower peak, lower peak, peak, lower peak, lower peak, and then peak, lower peak, lower peak, then it drops, peak, lower peak, lower peak, then it drops, then it goes back up, then it goes back up, and then it drops, and then it drops. So I don't know, like right here, if it might bounce back a little bit or if it's gonna continue falling. I mean, looking at this history, I mean, so it made three higher highs, four higher highs, but now it's making lower lows than the previous lows. So it very much can be done for. I think it might go up like a little bit here and then trail down. But yeah, now I'm at, when I made that video the other day, it was like negative 32, negative 30 ether in my pool. Now I'm at negative 43, and I was watching Link go down all day. This is my Uniswap one, but Chainlink, now I'm at negative 16, peaked at negative 18 when I checked whenever, negative 16, negative 11, negative 3, and this is all like a couple minutes ago that I updated this data, so negative 1.6. So in total it's like negative 30 ether I lost from being a liquidity provider. And I was really debating because I was looking at this chart, and I'm like, or I think I was looking here actually, and I'm like, for some reason I thought it was gonna go back up in 2 months or something, but now when I'm looking, comparing this to these ones, this video is like, wait, oh, it's only 3 minutes. Now when I'm comparing it to this ether one, because I'm like, oh, Chainlink is right here, so if I just wait 2 months, it'll go back up. Like, I'm thinking Chainlink's like right here, so if I just wait 2 months, it'll go back up, and then I can cash out my liquidity pool. But now that I'm looking at this, it seems that this has already happened right here. And I don't know if it was caused by this article. I kind of don't think so. I don't know. It very well could be. These people, this company, I'm not 100% sure, but I was reading about them. They've been going after Chainlink hard, and there's been like a feud between them. Like, Zeus Capital has $100,000 running rewards program for information on Chainlink's questionable practices. Like, why? I don't know. Then there's like a lot of back and forth between them. But there was all that news with Ripple, like the Securities Exchange Commission going after Ripple to classify it as a security. So, and then this article saying like Chainlink will face the SEC next after Ripple. So I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it. But I was also looking up too, there's someone, and this Medium article that I was reading, I forget the guy's name, like James something. He was saying why Link is centralized and why Link won't work as a as an oracle, won't be the best option as an oracle for Ethereum. But then, like, I'm looking, and then he's promoting this thing called Nest, and he's been promoting Nest as an alternative. So it's hard to take people seriously when they're criticizing Chainlink, but then they're promoting something else. Because then it's like, oh, well, do you work for this other company, or are you just spreading FUD so that Nest will go up and Chainlink will go down, so you can get market share from Chainlink and customers and clients from Chainlink by spreading like negative articles about Chainlink. So I don't know, but then also I was reading, and this is all research I should have done before becoming a liquidity provider for Chainlink, but there's something, a tweet from Vitalik giving like a sarcastic smiley face for Chainlink, like sarcastically recommending Chainlink and stuff about Vitalik not really approving Chainlink for some reason. I'm not sure why. So it seems like, yeah, Chainlink isn't that great. But yeah, I don't know why I'm still recording a video, and I'm just sitting here just staring into space thinking. I mean, it's 2:33 now, so I'm not here like that long. But another piece of advice I wanted to give you guys, like, if you ever see, like, if you're holding a cryptocurrency or holding a stock or some investment and you see it crash real hard, this, like, don't panic and sell. Once you see it crash real hard, take your time, do some research, look at the charts and everything, because when you look at the history of the charts, you'll see like things crash and then it'll go up, so then you can sell once it goes back up, and then it'll crash again. Like every time that it crashes, they always rebound like 50% of the crash. So you'll be able to, if you just wait it out a little bit, you'll be able to save yourself some money by waiting for these things to go back up. So that's what I was talking about here. I'm gonna wait like a little bit, hopefully, because it's 2:30 in the morning now. Hopefully that doesn't happen while I'm sleeping, but who knows. Well, I think really though, since I'm a liquidity provider, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter what price Link gets to if Link goes back up. What matters, like I was talking about in the previous video, was the ratio that I sold at. So I think probably what's going to happen is Ether is going to go up higher than Chainlink will, and then this ratio is going to be lower, and I'm going to end up losing even more if I wait it out. So even though, yes, Link is probably going to reach up here in the ETH to Link ratio, here it's probably going to trail off right here. I mean, we can already see that happening, and we're kind of already in the halfway point of the going up-ness.